What's up internet, I am Milan Garagain from Neprodi. Actually this is my first tutorial and today I am going to teach how to make your own signature in Photoshop. You can use it for photography, to copyright your artworks or for anything you want. So now without wasting any time let's start. At first let's create a new tab. Then let's give tab a name and let's say logo. And hit OK button. Now click on Type tool and click anywhere to start typing. Then type your name or whatever you want to make logo of. If you want to use this font then the link is on the description. Then go to Edit and then to Free Transform to scale your text bigger or smaller. You can scale your text in proportional ratio by clicking Shift and then dragging with mouse. Let's scale it to nice and center. Now let's select the text. You can edit the character properties by going to the character properties panel. If you don't see it in the panel you can always go to the windows and then click on the character. Now you can change the spaces between the characters by sliding this kerning slider as per your desire. This much looks okay to me. Now this is my logo and let's save it. Before saving it we need to make sure there is nothing beneath this logo layer, so hide the background layer. Then go to File and then to Save As. We have already given the name and changed the extension to PNG and hit Save button and then hit OK. Now you can close this file and hit No button. Now go to File and open the image you want to add the logo and the logo file as well. Now simply drag and drop the logo on the image tab and hit OK if any dialog appeared on your screen. You can close the logo tab. Now drag and place your logo in your desired location. On the layer panel you can simply change the logo layer name to logo by double-clicking on the name, and to change the color of the logo double-click on the side of the layer and then check on color overlay and change the desired color. For this tutorial I will select white. As you can see the logo is easily visible in the darker area but it is not easily visible to the lighter part of the image. Let's fix it. Let's open layer style by double-clicking on side of layer and then check on drop shadow. Here you can adjust opacity of shadow, distance where the shadow falls. How much do you want to spread the shadow and its size? You can adjust it as per your choice. Let me adjust for this composition real quick. This much looks good for me. And yes, position is very important, so transform it and place it in the appropriate location. File and then Free Transform or simply hit Ctrl+T. Let's move it to the bottom corner. And hit Enter. You can play with the logo opacity again with the opacity slider, but for this tutorial let it be fully opaque. Even you can add other texts as well. Just select the text tool or simple press T on keyboard and start typing. I typed photography and let's change it color to white. Let me use another font which suits the logo. This looks perfect to me. And yes, you can always play with the properties and let's adjust kerning. Let's transform it and place it on side of our logo. Try to make as appealing to your eyes as possible. You can always move it by selecting Move tool and hitting the arrows keys like this. Here you can see that logo is nice and clean with the shadow effect, but the other text looks dull. Here in the layer panel you can see that our logo layer has some effects which is denoted by FX icon. To copy that effect you can simply right click on the logo layer and select Copy Layer Style and paste on other layer. But here we can see the shadow doesn't not matches with the photography text, so you can always edit it by going into the layer style option and modifying the effect. But remember to uncheck the use global light so that new modification does not affect the logo shadow effect. Now both of the layers are single logo, so you can select the both layer and hit Ctrl+G to group the layer. And let's rename the layer by double clicking on the text in the group. Let's change its position and again transform it so that we can look it better. Let's move it to the center. And let's make it more bigger. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like it and learned something. Please keep supporting my channel and see you next time with another episode. If you have any query or suggestion or anything, please write it in the comment section below. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day.